Easy. All right. What's up? For the people that are gonna watch this later, let me tell you, how do I make $200? That is the question. Is this thing blurry? I'm gonna see if I go on live on TikTok too. I have the worst. This is the worst setup of life. But let me see if I could go on TikTok to see if I don't know. I get some TikTokers. I doubt it, but it's gonna be the same title. How do I make a 200? Oh, well. Oh, the title should have been, how do I make, no, I'm gonna, yeah, no, it's fine because on YouTube people already know what I do. So, but on TikTok I'm gonna put, how do I make 200? And I'm gonna put on Instacart. I don't know, who knows? Just to see if we get some people. And that is it. And that is it, my people. Bro, these grass cutters are cutting the same patch. They cut it probably like 10 times. And I'm like, yo, like what's going on, man? Why you cutting it 10 times? Like 5 different people, like they pass by and it's like, you could see it's already cut, man. I mean, why you gotta cut even? Or I don't know, maybe they do like a patch. No, you know what? No, let me take it back. They probably do like a little patch or whatever. But you know what? It's also my fault for parking next to the grass. The thing is, I park next to the grass because like there's nobody, or someone could park next to me on the right, but nobody could park next to me on the left. That's why I parked here. But when I see people cutting grass, I didn't know that they were cutting grass until now. So next time, I'm just gonna, if I see them cutting grass, I'm not gonna park next to the grass. How about that? Let's do that. So the question, let me not do that here. Yo, what's up, Linita? How you guys doing? My California people are not gonna be able to show up now because it's 10 right now. It's 10. It's 7 o'clock over there, so they're probably just waking up. But I just wanted to go live real quick, man, to see what's up. So what's up with you guys? I haven't gone on live in a while, and to let you guys know that I'm getting mad about not being able to make 200 bucks. And that's the title of my next video coming out tonight. I was gonna make it come out, or I was gonna release it yesterday, but I didn't for some reasons. So it's gonna come out today, and it's gonna be called "Why I Can't Even Make 100" or something. I don't know, something like that. But it's like ever since the first week of January, I did good. And then the second week is just like the second week I did pretty decent. And then actually, wait, whoa, hold up. What week are we in right now? What week in January? Because I'm probably just like, we're in January 18th, but what week? We're in the 3rd week of January. So yeah, this 3rd week has been a struggle, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm trying to take orders. It's just like I can't see. I mean, I can't get orders. Not even, and the DoorDash has been hurting me, not being able to log in on DoorDash, even though I logged in, or I got a schedule for this whole week, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it because I'm thinking about going to the beach. What's up, Christic? Do you feel like the projected busy times on Instacart are accurate? The projected Instacart busy times are probably one of the most inaccurate times I've ever seen in my life. Like, let's go to the accurate times here in my thingy. Wait, where is it that you go? What do you go on the Instacart app? They keep telling me to work on Sunday because it's the busiest, but I haven't been able to hit 200 either. I think because they say it's busy, but it was probably busy maybe like, I don't know how lagged that data is. Is it from the week before? It could be from the week before, you know? So, what's up, Matthew? How you doing? Matthew Martinez. It could be from the week before. I think I read that, but I don't know, man. I don't know how accurate that is. That is from the week before. I think it's I think it's less. I think it's worse than that. Wait, where is it that you go on the Instacart app to check the busy times? What's up? Saying hi from Canada, waiting for an order right now. What's up, Josh? Are you guys in the same time zone? Yeah, right? You're in the... What time is it over there? It's 10 o'clock in the morning here, 10:20. What time is it over there where you're at? Let me see. Where's it that you see the busy times on Instacart? Oh, yeah, right here. Shop at times that are busier. So, hourly. That's it. Look, if this thing updated, look, it wasn't like this before. The only time that is busy is Sunday, 11%. Before, even Saturday had like 10% or like 7 or 8% on Saturday. But this time, not even Saturdays, it has like a highlighted plus 11. This Uber thing is kind of like getting on my nerves. On my nerve. Not on my nerves, but I mean, you can't see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. But 11%. It used to be a lot less than that. I mean, oh, I think it was for December. For December, literally every day had like a green thing on it. You know? But yeah, Sunday's supposed to be 11% higher, which I don't know. I haven't worked on Sundays. What's up, outsider from New Mexico? What's up, New Mexico? You guys, man, I get people watching from Canada, and I love it, man. But we got New Mexico in the house too. Albuquerque. What's that show? That's over there in Albuquerque. Oh my goodness. The one with the drug dealer. Yo, I forgot the name of that show. Bro, what's the name of that show, guys? The one that's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That it was I forgot the name. Breaking Bad. There you go. Oh my goodness. No, not Better. Yeah, Better Call Saul. That one too, but no, Breaking Bad. Like when you watch that show, do you like say, hey, look, that's where I live or whatever? Like every time I see a Miami, like a Miami show, a show that's in Miami or whatever, I always see South Beach, and it's like, bro, they're always showing South Beach. That's not the only place in Miami, you know. This camera is I don't know. It's a little bit blurry. I think it's because I started. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. I don't know if people are gonna watch, but yeah, every time I go on South Beach, I mean, I watch the show. It's on South Beach. I'm like, man, that's not all there is. And you see all the Lamborghinis, see all the fancy cars in South Beach, and then you see like the nice houses, because they do have nice houses. I'm not gonna lie. In South Beach, they have some pretty nice. But I was like, man, the majority of people live outside of that place, you know. Went a little bit on a rant there. Yeah, Breaking Bad. And then I finished Better Call Saul, but I think they're on a new season, but it's just that they don't put it on Netflix, and I don't want to get the AMC. They have like the AMC package, you know. All right, I always said a minimum of 145 dollars and a max of 200 while multi-apping. I have a question about the multi-apping. Are we making it worse by multi-apping? Because these apps like Uber Eats, if you start going online, you kind of like they don't send you orders. Same thing with Instacart. If you start accepting Instacart orders, you know, for the most part, they'll keep sending you. Like once you're done with an order, they'll send you another one, and like I feel like they'll send you more orders. Are we hurting ourselves by multi-apping, by clocking, because we have to clock out of the other apps, and then the other apps kind of like they stop sending you because you clocked out or you paused. Like if you're on DoorDash, you kind of like paused, you know. I don't know. Let me know. That's a good. I was thinking about that the other day. Like on Uber Eats, if I'm on an Uber Eats run, I'm there on Uber Eats, like accepting orders, and then boom, if I get an Instacart order, I'll turn off Uber Eats, get on Instacart, and then once I'm done with the Instacart order, I don't get another Uber Eats order for like a while. So it's like, the question is, should we stick to one app? I know I know it's not feasible. It's not like the ideal thing to do, you know. Uh, Elton, what's up? The hearts sent. Wait, what's that? I don't even know what that is. I'm here. I'm here on the TikTok. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with TikTok here. Uh, but let me know on Instacart. Look, on TikTok, they're saying on Instacart, accept my first order. I keep getting them. That's what I'm saying. On TikTok right now, someone's saying that they accept orders on Instacart and then they keep getting them, which is what I'm trying to say. Like, oh man, let me turn off this car. Are if we just stick to Instacart, or if we're multi-apping, let's say we're multi-apping, we're Instacart, and then we start getting Uber Eats orders, and then we don't get any more Uber Eats orders, but then we don't get any more Instacart either. So it's like, now we're kind of like, we're screwed if you think about it. That's like, I was thinking about that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Good morning to you from Malaysia. It's good. It's nighttime over here. It's nighttime? Malaysia. We got Malaysia in the house. We got Canada in the house. We have Albuquerque, New Mexico in the house. And then we got Malaysia. Yo, this is crazy, man. I love you guys. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about going, but not today. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Miami Beach. There's a look, 000 says, do you have a real job or just gig work? That's what 00000 says. Do you have a job or just gig work? You know, we always get the, hey, why don't you get a real job? You know, like if I just finished seeing a TikTok, a YouTube short saying, oh yeah, I'm a waiter at Olive Garden. I get $2 an hour. So most of her money was tips. It's like, so she probably gets comments like, why don't you get a real job? You know? And it's like, okay, so what classifies as a real job? Let's actually, hold on. Hey, 007, what is a real job? Talk to me. You know what? We're gonna do this live on stream. How can I get off the waiting list for Instacart? I'm gonna answer that question right now. But first, let me ask the people on YouTube and then on TikTok. What is a real job? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments, please. And on YouTube too. Let me know what a real job is. Give me a list of give me 10 real jobs. 10 real jobs. Let me know, please. Gig work is a real job. That's what I'm saying. It is a real job, man. That's the job of the 20th century, I think. I mean, not everybody wants to work a 9-to-5 job. You know what I'm saying? Is gig work gonna die because of whatever reason? I don't think it's gonna die anytime soon. But these apps are already working on. Someone's trying to invite me to join. Should I accept it? Look, I'm not gonna accept the live because I don't know how that works. I'll accept it maybe on my next one. I started noticing that, but when get closer to the drop off, I'll turn on the other apps on. This is a real job. Yeah. I think I do the same thing. It's just like I feel like when you go offline on Uber Eats and all these other apps, like the momentum dies, I guess. I don't know. That's why I was asking. All right. I'm girl, like I make more money than you doing a fake job. I'm girl, I make more money doing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so many like people that say, oh, I get a real job, that have real jobs, which I need to know what the real job is, that we get paid more than them. And then it's like I'm 100% certain, about 95% certain that they hate they hate their real jobs, because I was an accountant for years, guys. And for the most part, we all hated our jobs. We just did it because that pays the bills. That's it. Food delivery apps will die. Hold on. I'm gonna read your comment right now, John. But there's someone that had a list of the real jobs: garbage man, dishwasher, and more. Garbage man, you know what? Garbage man, I heard that they do get paid a lot of money. Garbage man. You want to be a garbage man? Be a garbage man. Dishwasher. Dishwashers, I think, get paid like that. That is another real job, I guess. How much do dishwashers get paid? Dishwasher pay rate, I guess. Let's do dishwasher pay rate. Let's see right here. They get paid, the average dishwasher salary in Florida, I'm talking about Florida, is $27,000 per year or $13 an hour. So this job that pays $27,000 a year is a real job, but a fake job getting paid, which is, in this case is gig work, getting paid. We could get paid, if we really wanted to, we could get paid $1,000 a week. $1,000, and this is $13 an hour. The dishwasher, not including taxes, guys, not including taxes. A lot of people, they say, oh, you could get a job at McDonald's getting paid $15 an hour, but yeah, it's $15 before tax, before they take out taxes. So $1,000. Let's say you make 1,000 times 52,000. Yeah, that was kind of like easy math right there, but I just wanted to, I don't know, $52,000 doing gig work versus $27,000 as a dishwasher. Garbage man, I think you could get paid six figures. If you wanna get a real job and be a garbage man, probably get paid six figures. Do that and more. I need more. Garbage man, dishwasher, and more. Please give me the more jobs, please. A job with benefits, probably. Yes. You know what? You're right. A job with benefits, because as a dishwasher, you get paid $27,000 a year, but and you get benefits and stuff like that, right? What can I say about the benefits? Benefits like what? Health insurance. You could get your own health insurance, right? You don't need to have a job to get a health insurance. You can get it yourself, and you can get it at a discounted rate, not like full price. Go to what's that app called? Stride, the Stride app. They give you the same rates. If you're worried about benefits, go to Stride. Stride has these, because they give you benefits at a discounted rate for gig work in general. You know what I'm saying? So you could get benefits like that if your problem is benefits. Like if that's like the determination whether it's a real job versus a fake job. If that's the only difference, like, man, if you want to go places and you want to like do other things, this gig work obviously is not good to do it for the rest of your life until you retire and die. No, I mean, obviously you want to do other things, but it gives you the flexibility to do other things if you want. You have to take advantage. I'm not gonna lie. Doing gig work for the rest of your life, yeah, that's bad. Don't do it. I've been on the waiting list for Instacart forever. Oh, on the Instacart, I don't think they're hiring people. What you can do on Instacart is you go to your local, you can rent accounts, man. Go to your local Costco. People rent accounts all the time. At least here in Miami. All right. Look, food delivery apps will die when self-driving cars become mainstream. Yes, that is true. But that ain't happening anytime soon. Yeah, self-driving cars is not happening anytime soon. Every time somebody, like a car crash happens, like a self-driving car crashes into like another car, like legislation like starts getting like, scared. Like, the government's like, oh my God, look, something happened. Look, a self-driving car crashed. Even though here in Miami, you see like at least 10 crashes a day with humans, but you see one self-driving automatic car and then like they kind of like, oh, I'm scared. But yeah, self-driving car is gonna replace Uber drivers. Now we're talking about picking up food. Picking up food is harder than automating food, and groceries like Instacart is harder to automate than, wait, how am I saying that right? Uber drivers, like delivering people, is easier to automate than delivering food and groceries. Because when you're delivering food, you have to go to the restaurant, and get food, go to the car. You can't get a robot. There are robots that exist that they have movements like humans, but going to like having a human robot driving a car, and then like, unless you have self-driving cars that parks next to a restaurant, and then the restaurant employee gets the food, puts it in the car, and then that car drives to the destination. That could be another option. Another thing, groceries. Shopping for groceries is hard to automate that because you need human hands and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a little bit harder unless like the restaurant, the grocery store chains, they have the employees shop for the items and then have it there, and then a self-driving car comes in, parks, and then the employee puts the groceries inside the car, and then the car leaves. That's the other way I think that they could automate, like, us. But it's not like the other person was saying. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So we have more time to squeeze these apps. You know what I'm saying? And what's up, trading cards? Food. No, I already read that. Providing or doing any type of service I would consider a job with or without pay. Obviously, we all want money. Key is to find something you love and pays well. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, something that pays money. Like people that say, "Oh, get a real job." They think that we don't get paid money, like that we don't get paid like actual cash. Like the apps do pay us cash, man. No, we don't get benefits, but if you really want benefits, get your own benefit. Like go to Stride and get and 401k. People say, "Oh, 401k." You could like open up a Robinhood account, right? And actually like invest yourself. I know this, not everybody knows how to invest. Okay, fine. Then don't do Robinhood. Do what's the other one? Acorns. Acorns, you put in money and then they invest it for you. But if you know how to, invest money, you just pretty much invest in VOO. VOO. That's the basically investing in the S&P 500. And that the expense ratio is very little, so you don't have to pay that much. In 401ks, they probably charge you an arm and a leg for like management fees and all that stuff, So if that worries you, 401k benefits, you already know that there's options for that. People want you to think, oh, you need to have a job to get those benefits because they want you to work for a company, and so it's like, oh, they kind of scare you, like, oh, you need a job for this. No, you don't really need to. If you want to do it on your own. The only thing is that, yeah, like you don't know how much you're gonna make at a certain day, so you have to save your money. I don't know how much I'm gonna make today. I don't know. So I have to. So if you have you have to have your financials set. Like have a nice nest egg, a nice chunk of income in case you don't have any money coming in for a week. There's no vacation days. How about that? A lot of people probably saying, "Oh, you don't have vacation days." Yeah, I mean that's the life of an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell. I do my YouTube. I get paid on YouTube deliveries. My Giga app is making a little bit more money now. I'm selling trays. This tray that I can't show you the tray now, but this tray, I'm doing other things. But yeah, actual jobs will die if they're replaced by e-payment counters. You know what, Rebecca, you actually made a good point. Real jobs are, if you think about a real job, like my previous job as an accountant, those accounting jobs are going to be replaced real quick it's going to get automated. Like the things I was doing, could it be automated? For the most part, you could automate accounting. Like yeah, pretty much. If you have a good system in place, you could automate accounting. That's not something like, and especially with ChatGPT, like I'm coding I'm using ChatGPT to help me build my app. Every time I want to add a feature and then I get stuck, I just say, "Hey ChatGPT, how do I write this in a way that blah blah," and then it gives me a block of code. And then sometimes I have to fix it, but it works. So programmers are going to be replaced. And look, Trading Card says that he made 200 on Tuesday, 230 yesterday. Each day I worked 7 hours. It's not hard in my market. All right, can you tell me what you did, Trading Cards, please? No, you know what? Only if you want to tell me. If it's a secret, then how many hours did you work to make the 201? How many hours were you outside? Like when you said, "I'm gonna leave my house and start working," how long did you take to make the 201 or the 230? Oh, 7 hours, you said. You worked 7 hours? Do you only use one phone, Trading Cards? Like one account, or do you use multiple accounts? Because even in New York, like if you have one account, it's not that easy. And New York has a high population. They have a lot of orders over there. Thing is, I'm used to the South Florida market, so I think that 200. I think that every market's the same. So maybe your market is really booming out there, you know. And I'm just like, I haven't been able to find that $200 market where you can make it with your eyes closed, you know. Actual jobs will die if they're, yeah, I already read that. I made 1,300. Trading Cards says they made 1,300 last week, 43 hours. I want to see Joezy in a moped. Lewis says. 2 days ago, I said, you know what? Let me just jump the gun on that and just pull the trigger on the bike. Just get that e-bike. Just get it. I keep telling myself to do it. I just don't want to spend the money, but I think that that's gonna be the best thing, to get an e-bike, and then, well, you said moped, pero I prefer to get like a e-bike from electric bike, the Lectric, electric bike, and then put it in my car, go to either downtown or the beach, and then get Instacart orders and Uber Eats orders and DoorDash orders. So then, let's say there's a bunch of water that I have to get. You guys already know I do a lot of water orders that nobody wants to do, but I'll do it. Water orders. I can't use it on the e-bike. Okay, then I'll use my car. But if it's like, I do a lot of Instacart orders that's like a few items. It's like 2 or 3 bags. That I can fit into an e-bike. Use the e-bike, boom, and go in there. And in downtown, it's harder to do CVS orders because there's a lot of CVS's in downtown Miami where you can't get parking, you know? And if you park, you're like basically risking getting a ticket. So it's like, if I could get a CVS order on an e-bike, that'll be good. So kind of like interchange using an e-bike and a car. You know what, man? It's the new year. It's January. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on that e-bike. It's like $1,300, I think. No, it's like, no, it's not. It's $1,000, but I'm gonna get the long range, the bigger battery. So I think I'm gonna do that, Lewis. You know what, Lewis? You said such a small comment, but you just motivated me to do it. I think I'm gonna do it. What's up, Magali? Hey, Joezy, caught you live. Palm Beach in the house. What's up, Palm Beach? How's Palm Beach over there? Miami, Florida has been so slow, guys. So slow. At least for me. Doesn't matter what job you have, you're replaceable. Bro, I feel like every job right nowadays is, I feel like as time goes by, more and more jobs are like, more and more types of jobs are being replaceable. Like you think, oh, a lawyer, you can't replace a lawyer. Well, yeah, you can now. Like you could probably, you know, I have a friend of mine that he asked ChatGPT, hey, do a contract for me for, and then you gotta be specific. Oh, do a contract that does this and that or whatever, and then it did a contract. So I was like, okay, lawyers could be replaced. Oh, maybe if you want to fight in court with a lawyer, you might need a lawyer in that case, I guess, because you can't have a robot fighting for you unless the judge is like, or you're fighting with the opposition, and then you're trying to argue something. You're like, hey, ChatGPT, this lawyer said this. How do I fight back? And then the whole court is like waiting for you to see a response. I guess lawyers and doctors, dentists, supposedly dentists. Though I've heard and seen that. No, I haven't seen it, but I've heard that you could do surgeries, like robots could do surgeries as well. So that's the doctors right there. And okay, Trading Cards says that. Hold on, Trading Cards. I'm gonna read your stuff right now. Let me read TikTok real quick. And encourage your viewers to share your live. Okay, TikTok is telling me to encourage you guys to share my live. So if you guys want to share it, please. So what is it that you do? So is that what you do? Uber Eats? I do Uber Eats, Instacart, and DoorDash for now. Jason. And I do YouTube too. YouTube is my other, and then I always forget to mention it. Like I have money in the stock market. So it goes, when you see the stock market going up, just think about it like that. I make money there too, but I mean, it's like, I don't think about it like, cause I don't really sell. I leave it there. So it's unearned income that I have there. Minimum wage. Jason says, if you have a goal, we must hustle harder. It's awesome. Yeah, if we have a dollar goal, yeah, I've been doing that on YouTube, Vanessa. That I've been having like a monetary goal, and it's been pushing me. I've been getting a little bit more mad though, because trying to make 200 here is it's a little bit like it's kind of hard, but I'm trying. I'm not gonna give up so early into the year. How can I change the zip code if I'm still on the waiting list? I don't think you could do it, but if you could, try to go on. You have to contact support directly. You have to go to contact them directly. I think that's the only way to do it. I'm talking to my TikTok people. Yo, we got 40 people on YouTube. What's up, guys? ChatGPT saved me thousands. Yes. And I like your content. I have to go, but I'll follow you. All right, thank you, Jason. You probably left already, but appreciate you, man. Man, I got a lot more. Okay, honestly, I haven't worked the app since November. Oh, really? But getting back to them on Monday, missed it. So I'm not sure how the apps are doing here. We'll let you know. I heard West Palm Beach is probably one of the busiest because there's a lot of money there in West Palm Beach. So it could be busy. It could be busy over there. Hey, Joeezy, where's the best spot in Instacart for South Florida? Is it Anfo? Anfo. Oh, look, join. Yo, new notification, you live. Hey, join. I was just telling my people in the beginning, like, bro, my California people are probably sleeping right now, so they're not gonna be able to join. But you're able to join. What's up, man? It's a slow month, Joeezy. Yep. Okay, Anfo says, where's the best spot for South Florida? I don't think there's the best spot. I think maybe South Miami, where like by the University of Miami, is probably like maybe, because you have college kids that eat late. But maybe there's some spots that you can't that I don't know of, that people know of, that they haven't said anything about. I don't know. Miami's a big area, but I think I've tried every area: Doral, West Kendall, by FIU, South Miami, by Dayland, by University of Miami, Kendall, Pinecrest, which is like by the falls, Dayland, the Pinecrest and all that stuff. I haven't tried Homestead, but all those areas are like the whole. I think the Aventura. I went to Aventura once. It wasn't that bad. North Miami Beach is not bad, but you have to drive all the way up there. Invest with Frank. ChatGPT saved me thousands. I'm telling you, ChatGPT is a lifesaver. Do you do option calls? No, I don't do any option calls because I feel like a lot of people say, "Oh, you can make a lot of money," and it's not gambling, but I feel like it is kind of gambling because you're betting. You're pretty much betting on something going up or down, unless you have. Hey, somebody sent me $10. I don't know who it was. Oh, Invest with Frank. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you. Been here since day one. Really happy to see your channel grow. Yes, Invest with Frank. We are at 5,190 something. We're almost at 5,200 subscribers. It's been a blast. It's been a blast, man. I love it. You have there was more, like in the beginning there was more hate than love, and then little by little it started becoming more love. Like talking about hate comments, people say, get a real job. Like the get a real job only happens like on short form videos now, like on TikTok and the shorts and Instagram as well, because it's short. It's only a few seconds, and then people they could criticize you quick. But for the most part, it's been a lot of love, man. And I do it. I don't make them. I'm like, there was a comment a long time ago, or no, maybe like 3 weeks ago, saying, "Joeezy, you must be the lowest paid gig worker on YouTube." And I said, you know what? You are 100% right, because I show all my bad days. I show my good days and my bad days, and I live in a slow market, man. And it's hard to. At first, it was kind of hard to show, because that you're gonna get hate. Like, oh man, how can you live off of this? How can you live off of that? How can you live off of this? But my vision to the future told me no. A lot of people are struggling as well, man. They're not making as much money as you see on YouTube here. So I have to speak for those people, saying you're not alone, man. You're not the only one that's not in a big market, only getting banger orders, $100 Costco orders. I went to Costco a bunch of times. I don't see those bangers you see on YouTube. And I was there all day. I saw one $30 order, and I was there for 6 hours straight on I did a video, Costco. I went to Costco and I stayed there the whole day to see if I could get a $30 order. And it took me 6 hours to see one. And that one was like all the way to downtown, like maybe like 11, 15 miles away, like 40 items. I was like, I'm not doing that. So then after that order that I saw, I'm like, you know what? I quit. But I did it once and it was on a Sunday. So it's not like, oh, I was there on a not busy day. No, I went on the busiest day of the week on Sunday. No orders on Costco. No orders. Oh my goodness. And I'm still in bed watching you live. Yeah, let's join from California. It's 10:50. Over there is 7:50. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7:51 over there. The orders are waiting for you. Join. Let's go. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Oh, hey, that's the automated message. 5.21. Lewis says 5. I have 5,210 already. No, wait. No, I think I knew that. Yo, that's crazy. Like it just keeps going up. I just have to keep. I might go back to daily posting. I might. Don't quote me on this. But only for a little bit, not for too long. When you're gonna do LA Instacart challenge, I want to go to New York, do the $30 an hour New York challenge, and then go to LA. I want to go to Los Angeles too. See how that Prop 22 is. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me talk to TikTok real quick. Go to find a new number and register again. That's not a bad idea. Find a new phone number to register again on Instacart. Like if you're on the waiting list, that's a good. That was a good one. I never understood why people call gig work a fake job. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I never understood why people call gig work a fake job. I never understood that either because there's so many jobs out there that relies on tips. Like I was telling people earlier. I don't know if you guys were joining. We're joining on the live. I saw a short video of someone working Olive Garden. It's like, oh, you know, this is how much I made on tips. Pretty much the video was, hold on. Pretty much the video was the girl talking about how much she made. So she started out the video saying, oh, I made $2 an hour in Olive Garden. And then she put a comment, she pinned a comment on top of her video saying, it's $2 in everywhere. So it's the state. It's not the company. The whole state pays $2 an hour. So $2 an hour. And this is how much I got paid on tips. And then she got paid whatever on tips. So is that a fake job? And there's a lot of people saying, you know, oh, gig work is fake because whatever. But is that fake too? Because you get paid only $2 an hour? You don't rely on tips? Because people say, oh, it's a fake job because you have to rely on tips. Pizza delivery drivers have been around for forever. How long has pizza been alive? Pizza and cars. That's how long pizza delivery drivers has been alive. And what else? Bartenders. They make bank. Bartenders. Waitresses. Bartenders. Who else? Talk to me in the comments. Who else relies on tips? Because that's pretty much the only reason why people say to get a real job, because you have to rely on tips. The business model is different. I'm not gonna lie. You have to because you have to use your own car. You have to use your own gas, your own expenses, and this and that. So orders without tips, we usually don't take it because, look guys, if only 9 people on TikTok, 36 people on YouTube. I'm not going to be one of those drivers that say that you're a miserable clown for not tipping. All right? I'm not going to do it because it's a choice. You could tip or not tip. But these apps do pay you. If you don't tip, the apps raise the base pay. They raise it until a point where somebody actually accepts the order. So the pay does go up if there's no tip. So tip really, it matters. It just, you know what matters? Whoever's around you. Whoever's around you that's accepting low paying orders, like $3 no tip orders, like on DoorDash, you gotta blame them. Don't blame DoorDash. Because DoorDash is like, bro, if I could pay this guy $3 to deliver this, why would I pay you $8 or $9? You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. We do rely on tips more than bartenders because of that. You know, we have to use our own cars and this and that, but we could just not have to do the order. Waitresses, and I had this comparison a while back. Waitresses and bartenders, they're forced to serve whoever comes in the door, whether they get tipped or not tipped. They're forced to do it. You know, they have to serve everybody. We don't have to accept any order that we don't want to take. If there's an order that's $3 going 10 miles, we don't have to take it. Now, if it's $20 3 miles or 10 miles, then yeah, as long as it's $2 a mile. So we're not forced to take these orders. So that's kind of like the business model is different. But guys, it's technology is getting more and more advanced. That's how these gig apps are. That's how this business model is right now. And I mean, times are changing, guys. You know, so it's not really a fake job, man. It's a real job. What do you mean rent accounts at Costco? People in Costco, they rent accounts. How does it work? I don't know, man. I don't know how it works. But people have like three phones working. They have you see them with 2 or 3 phones, and then both phones or all three phones have the Instacart app on. They're doing an order on one phone, and on the other phone, they're waiting for orders. So they could do 2 orders on 2 phones. That's crazy. How can nobody know about this now? It's been already like 2 years already. Don't listen to the hater, Joeezy. No, join. It hasn't been like that recently, which is great. Like, it's been all love. You know, hater is part of life. It's true. Everyone's always going to be hating. I don't even hate on Kim Kardashian. A lot of people hate on Kim Kardashian because she made her money because of that video. But you know what? She's making her money, man. I'm not going to hate on that. For what? Like, she's doing her thing, you know? I might lose some people on that one. Hold on, let me see if I missed a lot of you guys here. Oh no, I missed the trading. How he made the $200. I missed that comment. Let me scroll back real quick. I do mostly Spark, a few DoorDash, Instacart orders when Spark is slow. Left my house at 9:30, got done at 4. One phone, no gimmicks. So he does it with one phone. Maybe Spark. Yeah, I think Spark in your area is good. I think even if I don't have Spark, I'm on the waiting list. I've been on the waiting list forever. But I think even with Spark, it's not gonna be as busy, because I think people here with Spark, they kind of struggle a little bit too. And all right. What else we got here? The orders are bad today. Josh says I haven't even started working yet. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I gotta go to the spot because I have my DoorDash slot. I don't want to lose it. The orders are so bad today. Different market, different money. Are you still 5 stars? I need to go down to 4.95. I'll tell you right now, join. I'll tell you right now if I'm at 4 star or if I'm at 5 star or what. I am at a 4.99. I'm at a 4.99 right here. 4.99 stars. How do you feel about people that use 2 phones to do Instacart? Exam phone. How do I feel about 2 people who use Instacart? Bro, I used to get mad, man, but I can't even get mad anymore. That's bad for my mental health, so I just do what I can. I used to get mad though, man. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's fine. It is what it is. I only do DoorDash. Hey, Joeezy, what's up, silly boy? How you doing? It's only some side money. Ah, okay. Yes. Machine said yes, but I don't know why. I don't know what you said yes for. DoorDash isn't good. DoorDash has slowed down so much, man. So much. Instacart's the only one that's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Instacart. Or I'm gonna go back to focusing on Instacart. Oh, my bad, guys. I was showing the TikTokers I gotta show you guys. Why don't you get into medical carrier? You know what, 00? I was thinking about that. You know what? I'll look into it. Why don't you get into medical carrier? I'm gonna check it out. For real. I keep hearing things about it, but then there's a video saying that it's everyone's lying. That is not how it used to be. That is not that much money. But I'm gonna get into it. When someone tells you, yo, I make $2,000 a week, being a medical courier. I don't know, man. When something's sounds too good to be true, it most likely is. But I'm gonna look into it for real. Actually, tonight I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look into that tonight. Actually, DoorDash been so bad since January 1st. No, January 1st. Yo, Joshua, what's up, bro? I seen you in so you're transferring from YouTube to TikTok, cause I know you from YouTube, man. What's up, brother? What else? How much did you make last year? I made last year I made 50,000. on the gig apps, right? Yeah. You know what? I think is that I haven't done my taxes, but it's like around that much. What app do you use for mileage? Oh, the app that I use for mileage? I'll tell you right now. Look, hey, I'm gonna promote my app right now because someone asked. I'm not feeding ads to your face. I'm trying not to do that. I don't want to be feeding, you know, this stuff to you. I use the Giga app. Right here, look. The Giga app. That's the app that I use. It was developed by me. I'm the one that programs it. I'm the one that programs it. So if you have any feedback, let me know. I could add it for you. But it's been good. I've been adding, and you can see how much you owe for the year. It's like it's cool. Look, you see how much you make for the week. Look, this week it's been trash. This month I've made how much? 2,000. Really? I've made 2,000. All right, I guess. This year I've made 3,600. Oh no, that's the monthly average. That needs to be 4,000. That needs to be 4,000. Oh, for my YouTubers, 4,000. I'm at 3,600 monthly average, but it needs to go up to 4,000. Remember, guys, and it's been a tough week, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very tough, but I'm determined to make it happen. Giga app is awesome. Thank you, brother. Let me know if you need any yo, Alec John's in the house. You need to get on Shipt again. Bro, look, I'm trying to get on Shipt, but okay, what do I do? What do you recommend for me to do, Alex Johns? Do I get on schedule or do I just look at the metro, like on the hour? Let me know what I do. Bro, at this point, man, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that 200. That doesn't require going back to a 9 to 5. I know I could do it without having to do it. How much did you make for the mileage? Oh, what app do you use? I already said that. I already mentioned that. Uber Eats is doing great. Uber Eats has been saving me from DoorDash because I lost the platinum status. So now I'm not even silver status. I'm like at a 44% acceptance on DoorDash. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're cool as fuck. I like your mindset. Thank you, Allison. Okay. Yo, I need to try on blue color. Wait, what? What do you mean, join? Yeah, 50K is good. Yeah, it's good, man. And it's only gonna go up, man, because YouTube income is gonna go up. Stock market income is gonna go up. My goal is to make as much money as possible this year. Feed it to the stock market. Feed everything. Feed da. So then when the stock market goes up, my money goes up, you know, stuff like that. And then the trades, hopefully the trades, even as my YouTube is growing up, growing as my YouTube channel is growing and all that, and my TikTok too, kind of, the trade business is gonna continue to go up as well. So there'll be more trade sales. The Giga app is gonna go up as well. So as my YouTube goes up, my Giga app revenue is gonna go up. The trade business is gonna go up. And I don't know what else to sell. For now, that's the only thing I sell, so. Oh, the wheel tray. Yeah, I have the blue. I have 5 blues, join. Let me know. Let me know whenever you need it. I got the blue one. It's just hard to put it on Amazon because you have to, like, it's like a mission, man. 50,000 in Miami, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad, man. For gig apps, look, think about, bro, when I was an accountant, I was making $55,000 a year. I think that's what my last income was as an accountant with all these years of experience, $55,000. Now, you have to subtract all the taxes that they take out. And in health insurance, obviously, you end up getting paid. I was getting paid like $800 a week, Monday through Friday. And it's like, bro, I could make way more than $800. Yeah, I'm going to have to spend some money in gas, but it's still going to be a lot more than the accounting life. And it's only going to go, there's a higher ceiling in YouTube and content creation and in selling. If you want to sell something, if you don't, it's not just YouTube and content creation. If you want to sell things, if you're growing, you're only getting paid more and more money. Versus if I'm staying there in the accounting life, I'm getting paid the same amount of money forever. And when I left, I was like, hey, when I told him, hey, boss, I'm gonna quit. They're like, oh, why? Do you have another job? I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do something on my own that why can't you stay? I was like, yeah, I don't want to stay. I don't like it. I told him the truth. I told my boss, look, I just don't like this accounting stuff anymore. I'm gonna do something else. I didn't tell him what it was, so I'm just gonna do something else. And then she's like, how about if I get paid, if I pay you more? Bro, guys, if I'm not lying to you, when she told me, how about if we pay you more, I didn't even hesitate in saying no. Like, even if I get paid more, because I was thinking, look, if I get paid more in this job, I'm only gonna be happy with the increase in pay. Maybe like I don't know how much more they could pay me. Like that place was cheap too. It was a hotel. That hotel was cheap. Like they'd probably pay me an extra what, $5,000 a year, maybe an extra $5,000. How much is that? 5,000 divided by 12. That's an extra $400 a month divided by 4. So $100 minus taxes. So maybe like another $80 a week. And then will I be happy? Maybe for another few months, but then I'm still gonna hate my job because the core was that I didn't like the accounting life anymore, man. I didn't like it for real. So I had to leave, I don't know why I mentioned that, to be honest. I think because I was answering a question and then I just my answer just kind of ran into whatever I was saying there. I'm at 2,600 for the month. I think I'm at that too. I'm at 2,000 also for the month. Let me see. How much am I at? 2,600. I'm at 2,100. Look. But this week has been so bad. So bad. But I've been missing the last 2 Sundays. I missed last Saturday because of the Dolphins and they lost. I'm not missing that no more. The season's over anyway, so it's okay. That's it. I'm gonna have my head straight. 4,000 is the goal, guys. I heard Ship was trash. It sucks, man. But if you know how to work it, if you have like preferred shoppers, there's a way to work the Shipt app. But another thing I don't like about Shipt is that you're always like, you always got to communicate with the customer, like, oh, hi, the intro text, which is fine, but then you have to kind of be like kissing their behind, kind of, so you don't get a bad rating, and then if you get a bad rating, you get fired. Shipt is strict with that stuff. And I give good service. I mean, like if there's something out of stock, then I'll reach out to the customer. But in Instacart, like if I don't have to reach out to them, I think they give you an automatic message anyway. Like the customer gets an automatic message like, hey, your shopper started. So I don't feel like there's need to go like, oh, hi, how are you? Because a lot of people have custom messages. How are you? My name is whatever, your Shipt shopper. I'm going to be shopping for you today. And then this and, I don't like doing that stuff, Is that, am I a bad Instacart shopper for that? Like I just talk to them if I need them to answer, like, about replacements. I do send them pictures about replacements though. I'm not that like bad either, but I put myself on the schedule because my ratings fall at 5, so they send me offers before the top of the hour. I'm in between 2 metros, so if it works out. Okay. So they're talking about Ship. They put on the Ship schedule. I'm gonna have to get on I could go to Winwood. They have a lot of shipped orders, like Target. I'm on Ship, but I can't get any routes. I know, man. I can't get any routes with the Shipt thingy, bro. Okay, so I'm not. All right, so I haven't abandoned you guys. TikTok, you guys aren't even talking. But at least you guys are watching. Yo, Joeezy, I'm doing DoorDash to save for first car. Do it, silly boy. You got it, man. You could do it. You can make money doing this. It's kind of hard. You have to find the right times. Not that it's hard. It's hard to find a rhythm to make money constantly without having to wait for orders, because that's the biggest thing. The waiting time is the biggest thing. What time is it, man? It's 11:10. I'm about to miss my schedule. And camp out at Costco all day and you'll make good money. I tried that already, Ivan. I don't get good orders in South Florida. I went on Sunday the whole day. I didn't get not one order over $30. How is it in your area? The week has been slow. Terrible, batch. It's been terrible week. But I'm gonna try to make it up this weekend. We'll see. DoorDash or Uber Eats. DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart. I made 200 daily last year when it was busting. Yeah, I should have. And I believe it. 200 last year, every day was possible if you put in the time. But I didn't do it. I'm trying to do it this year, which is a little bit. It is January, so we have to keep in mind that it's January. You know, January is the slowest time of year. Okay, I made 1.4 thousand last week on Instacart. David says he made 1,400 on Instacart. You did? On one phone? I believe it. Should I stick to Instacart? I don't know. I should. I think I'm thinking about going to Miami Beach again. There's a Publix at Miami Beach where you get some good orders. There's not that many. Let me not say that. It's busy. Sunday's the best day. I make over 300 on Saturday and Sunday with only Spark. You know what I have to do? I have to go to the beach on Sunday and stay there. I'm sure I can make 300. The Dolphins disappointed you. Yeah, the Dolphins always disappoint me. Always, every year. Every year. It's the same thing. And then somebody was commenting, bro, Dreweezy, man, why you're not really a Dolphins fan. And I'm like, bro, if you've been a Dolphins fan for the last 20 years, you know that this is the same story where they disappoint you. And then it's like, oh, you got to be happy with where they're at this year. You know, they went to the playoffs. Bro, I mean, the first few years of being a fan of a team, like, okay, yeah, you're happy for them, you know, you're good, they made the playoffs. But after 20 years, you want them to go to the Super Bowl. I have not seen them go to the Super Bowl, guys. I've been a fan since the Ricky Williams years. I don't know if you guys knew this. Yo, hey, thank you, Paper Water. Yo, that's one of my boys, my real life boys. Thank you, Paper Water. Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, bro said my whole name. Hey, so you guys know my whole name now. Nah, that's fine. I'm sure you guys know my name anyway. What's up, man? Love you too, man. Yo, go follow Thank You, Paper Water. Yo, I need to actually... Yo, Paper Water, I was thinking about you maybe a month ago, because I need to start promoting, or I need to get my... like, get pictures and stuff like that, get my website like a little bit better. Like, I need pictures, because I know you do that, where you do pictures of, like, you know, promoting things and stuff. I was thinking about that, man. So I'll let you know whenever I pull the trigger on that one. You do Uber, I do Uber Eats. After they went public, it went downhill. Oh, is that what it is, Batch? Ever since Instacart went public, it went downhill. You know what? I think it started going downhill before that. It started going downhill when they lowered the batch pay to $4. And then it went public not too long after. And we think, okay, it went down to $4 to show the investors, like, hey, look, we're gonna make a profit, because that's when you're a public company, you have to please your investors, you know, whether it means to fire people and lower people's pay. That's what it takes to, you know, that's how companies grow in this, you know, in this capitalistic society, which I like. Capitalism, I like it. It's just that when you're like in the bottom, or like in the middle class, and you have to work, you know, it's a little bit harder. But my goal is to not be middle class forever. Is to be up there in the upper class eventually, hopefully, crossing my fingers, with time, patience, and some effort and faith in yourself. Because if you don't have faith in yourself, then you're not gonna move. Because you're like, oh, it's not gonna work. So you're gonna be mad. It's not gonna work, you know, so I'm not gonna do it. But if you believe in yourself, nah. I know I'm gonna blow up on YouTube. I'm gonna blow up. I know it's gonna happen. I just have to continue it, be patient, then it's gonna keep you moving, you know? And Teresa in the house. What's up, man? What's up, Teresa? How you doing? I'm gonna start doing a lot more Instacart again, so the handy dandy wagon is gonna make its return. Because Uber Eats and DoorDash, it's slow. I don't do the intro text either. Yeah, they're talking about Ship. With Ship, I only let them know when items are out of stock and when I'm on my way. Oh, really? I don't know, man. Here in Miami, have I gotten bad luck? Or maybe people get mad when things are out of stock. That's another thing. You know, people get mad when things are out of stock, and then they'll rate you low. Like, oh, the app said that it is in stock. And then when it's not in stock, they get mad and they rate too low. And then Instacart, at least they're not as strict as Ship. Ship, they'll fire you if you're under 4 point whatever it is. Rainy days always helps. Yep, rainy days always helps. I just took a six item $14 Walgreens going 2 miles. Am I a clown? Bro, I take those orders all day, trading cards and more. $14, 6 items, all day, every day, man. I take those all day. You're not a clown, trading card. Whoa, not the whole government. Anthony says, Eric Scott. Oh, I haven't seen that name before. Eric Scott. I say the same thing about the Chargers. Disappointment year after year. Yeah, exactly. You want them to go to the Super Bowl. Like, you want to be happy for the team going make it to the playoffs, but it's like they made it to the playoffs already a lot of times. Like, let's have that Super Bowl run. Especially now, this team had all the best players. All of the best players. They had Tyreek, the fastest team in the world. They finished #1 offense. And then they got blown out on the first round of the playoffs. They lost the last, like, 4 games. And I knew it. That 70-point win against the Broncos, I did not let it get to me. I said, you know what? They won by 70 points. Something's going to happen. And I know it's being a little bit pessimistic, but, bro, the Dolphins, with all these distractions, everyone probably goes to the club after and they don't recover, so everyone's hurt. The whole team was hurt. The only one that was doing everything was Tyreek Hill. A receiver can only do so much, guys. A wide receiver. He was basically the whole team. 47 in the chat. Hit that. Let's go, man. Nova Hustles in the house. What's up, man? Did you get your hot sauce? Yeah, I got my hot sauce. Right here. Let me see. Let me show you real quick. Got my hot sauce right here. It's already almost gone, but yeah, I got my hot sauce. I'm going to show my TikToks. This is what I use. I put this on everything. My bad. Text me. I can have my team help. Dale, thank you. I don't know if you're still on the I don't know if you're still on. Thank you, Paper Water, but I got you, man. I'll let you know. How much can I make if I work 4 to 5 hours a day every day? Depends what time you start working, Bob. If you start working at it just depends, man. It depends on your market. If you work 4 to 5 hours, from 2 to 6, you probably make $10 or less. If you work dinner shift, you may make 100. You may not make 100. In the breakfast, 4 hours. This is very it's variable, man. You know. And why don't you use he needs to get a P.O. box and we can send him the hot sauce. I know, man. I gotta get that P.O. box. Bro, you know I'm a Dolphins fan for 35 years. They beat one good team this year, the Cowboys. They were never gonna make it. That's what I'm saying, Alex Johns. There's someone in the comments that always watches the videos that they tell me, bro, man, like you gotta stop hating on the Dolphins, you know? And it's like, bro, when you get your heart broken so much, so you know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I did know that too, that they were never gonna make it. They lost to the Titans, and then it's like ever since that game, it just hasn't been the same, you know? It's like they win the time that they won, they've always won by a lot of points. It was never like a close game. So it seems like when they're facing adversity, when they're like when they have to win in the last 2 minutes, like they kind of get like they can't come. When it comes to clutch mode, they struggle. Which I don't know. Why don't you use the bot in Miami? Everyone in Miami uses it, bro. I want to, Jose. There was a guy last year that he watched a few videos, so he knows who I am. He's like, I was like, bro, do you have a bot? Yeah, man. I was like, yo, I don't have one, man. That's why I can't see any of these orders. And he's like, bro, and I showed him my my ratings. He's like, oh, what's your ratings? And I showed him my ratings. He's like, bro, you could get a lot of good orders. And I'm like, bro, I know, man. It's just that I'm scared to get deactivated because I have my YouTube channel, and if I get deactivated on Instacart, that's it. My YouTube channel, I'm gonna have to find a way to, like, I could make it work without Instacart on YouTube, but it's just gonna be harder, man. You know. So he's like, man, I've had it for a year. Nothing's happened. But bro, I'm one of those people that I get scared when doing something that you might get fired over. Like I get kind of scared to do it. You know, I don't have the courage, and I don't have the if you know what I'm saying. So I don't do it, man. I should. It's 7 degrees here in Wisconsin, finally above zero. Bro, that's why you're making those $300 trading cards? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's snowing over there. I'm kidding, trading cards. But it helps though, right? Being that cold, it has to help. Making money. What time is it? It's 11:21. I'm gonna miss my DoorDash slot, but it's okay. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. Joey's, I saw you recording a vid yesterday by the falls coming back from school. For real? So you saw me in the parking lot doing the what up? You probably honk. Some people honk, and I always think that they're honking at someone else. That could have been you. That's funny, man. Hey, if you see me recording, come by, bro. I'm gonna be a little bit like, oh snap. I'll be like taking out of like off guard, but I love, man, when people come over and say, yo, I see your channel. I'm like, I love it, man. It's cool. Chili, man, code is F. Yo, Nova, I saw your video, your last video. I saw the snow, like the inches. Dolphins, yeah, dolphins. That's me. I don't like the Frank's house sauce. I like the which one? Hold on. Let me see if TikTok said anything. No, not yet. How much? Yeah, I already told you. Yeah, I hope you get deactivated, man. That's why I don't want to do it, because people like Jay wants me to get deactivated, and I have bad luck, man. So I don't even do it. I hope like that Frank's hot sauce. I like which one is it? Oh, better. Wait, Sambal Olap better real chill. You won't get deactivated. Instacart doesn't care. I know, man. What do? Do I go to Costco? Hold on, it's hot, man. It's hot. Do I go to Costco and just talk to somebody there? Is that what I do? Don't be those people and get another phone. You're not the kind of guy. That's the thing, man. Okay, yeah, that's another thing. Like what Magali says, I'm like doing these YouTube videos for people that don't have bots. You know, so it's like if I have a bot and I tell people, look, I'm making $300, like you could do it too. I'm gonna be lying to them, pretty much. Unless I tell them, hey, look, I have a bot, so I'm only making it if I have a bot. But if I'm telling people on YouTube, oh, yeah, I have a bot, and then Instacart watches my video, they're like, bro, I'm gonna fire you right now. They know my channel, man. They could fire me quick, you know. But it's more for the YouTube, you know. I want to tell people, yeah, you know, I'm doing it without a bot. So people that don't have bots, you know, this is how much I'm making, I guess. Kind of like that. And how many strike you get from Instacart? Like missing order or order not delivered? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I've gotten in the beginning of my Instacart career, I got a lot of order not delivered. I've gotten like maybe like 3 in a week. Every week I'll get like 1 at least. And then nothing happened after that. I think those people reporting that they never got it when they really did. I have never stolen anybody's orders. So I guess Instacart, after a while, they realized, yo, there's a lot of customers trying to get free groceries. So I got the not delivered email, never delivered email, and then I'm still alive. I haven't gotten fired. I don't know how many strikes you get. I got a lot of emails. It was maybe not a lot, maybe like in total maybe like 10 emails. Yeah, people don't want to deal with the snow cold, so they hire us. Yeah, order your tray. Thank you, Sylvia. Appreciate you. Sambai means chili. Oh, chili. Oh, so you get chili sauce. What's the name of it? You recommend DoorDash or no? DoorDash is it depends on the market. I think in Miami, Florida, DoorDash is not as, or you know what? Honestly, when I was platinum status, I was getting DoorDash orders. Look, I recommend, if you're gonna do DoorDash and Uber Eats. Don't just do DoorDash. Do both. What's a bot? A bot is it's a third-party app where it reads Instacart's back-end database. When, you know, orders are always being generated, right? So we don't see it. We only see it when Instacart sends it to the client. That's what it is. We're the client, which is the user. Well, before it gets to the client, the bot could see it. And then that bot could see, okay, is this much money? Is this many miles? this many items, and then you could program that bot. So a bot is like a third-party app. You could program it to say, look, only accept an order, and it accepts it for you. Accept an order that is this much money for this many miles, and that's it. And then you program it, and it'll accept it before anybody else sees it. So it never reaches the client, pretty much. Some people say, oh, it does reach, everyone sees it. It's just that the bot accepts it first. But no, nah. It because there's someone that worked in IT that he knows people, and it could be an inside job too. Like, people on the inside know this. Because I'm thinking, look, as a programmer, I'm putting my programmer hat on. Like, if an app is requesting data to the back end, Instacart should know this. Instacart should know when something's being read. So why is it being allowed? Why is it not being, like, rejected? You know? So it could be something on the inside, people on the inside of Instacart know. Bro, I don't even know. But they're not the only ones. Amazon has a lot of bots as well. I'm on a Reddit page where people are saying, like, that the Amazon bots are being cracked down on a lot. So they're actually cracking down on it more than Instacart is. You know what I'm saying? Is finding your taxes confusing? If you use TurboTax, no, it's not confusing. But I did it for free last year, so I don't have to pay TurboTax. They charge you like almost $200. I got mad 2 years ago, so last year I did it by myself. I got to do a video on how to do your taxes for free without using TurboTax. But it is very sensitive, so I'm gonna have to make the video. So, like, do a lot of disclaimers, make sure people know what they're doing, and, like, kind of like, I don't know. But it's free. You can do it for free if you want. You don't have to pay TurboTax $200. They're taking advantage of us, TurboTax. Charging you like $200, man, because they know that a lot of drivers, they don't know how this stuff works. So they're like, I'll pay $200 to TurboTax, and that's messed up, man. That is messed up, I think. But that's how they make money. Stay honest and true, Joe. You see, Jose, a lot of people are telling me, look, Jose, if you're still on the chat, people are telling me not to use the bot, man. So that's another reason why I don't want to use it, because a lot of people are telling me not to use it. I gotta listen to the people. A lot. All you guys down south, send some of that warm weather up here to the north. I wish I could use Instacarting in a t-shirt this time of year. I know, man, it's hot. It's like, how hot it is? How hot is it? It is 76 degrees. Bro, how do I? 76 degrees right now. 76 degrees here. And hi, Poremol. What's up, Poremol? Dang, how's someone gonna say I hope you get deactivated? That's messed up, bro. Spread that bad energy somewhere else. I know, man. Eric's, I'm used to it already. People saying, oh, get a real job. I got an order. I've been here for an hour and a half, and now is when I get an order. This is the order that I get. 373. 373. That's the order that I get. Now let me clock out, man. All right, I'm gonna end this live. How long have I been live for? I've been live for an hour and a half. It's funny. I always say I'm gonna be live for an hour, and then it ends up being like an hour and a half. I drove Boston Airport a lot. Most nights, evening rides. Yeah, the airport. If you do rides, I think the airport, from what I hear, is the biggest money maker. But then some other people say that it's not, because there's too many people. There's too many people doing rides. So it's like, is it bad or is it good? You know. What else? Well, okay, I'm gonna end it after I read these last few comments, guys. On the road with Ramacan. Salute, my guy. It's like 25 degrees in New York City. We out here getting that bag. Hey, how's the $30 an hour? Talk to me. But it's pounded chili taste. Oh, okay. You're talking about the hot sauce. Come over here and try the gig economy in San Francisco. Yeah, I gotta do Los Angeles or San Francisco. I know it's a different area, but I gotta do California. I gotta do New York City. I want to do New York City at $30 an hour. Oh, they have a seat? Yeah, it's not right. Don't use the bot. You see, no one wants me to use the bot. How deal in San Francisco? Parking. Yeah, that's the parking. Oh, so you tried it in 2018. In San Francisco, the parking is yeah. That's the thing with downtown. The parking is always a pain. Would you do Instacart in San Francisco, which is the birthplace of Instacart? And yeah, why not? I gotta I gotta do it over there. I want to try different states. Everything was slow. Past that order, I declined my last offer. 3614 miles. 3614 miles. I would. Oh, it depends. I would do it if it's going to an area that I like. Bye, Mr. Easy. Have a great day. Hi, bye, Magali. I gotta leave too. Have a good one. Too many drivers. Yeah, too many drivers. Too many miles. Yeah, too many miles. When are you coming back to Boca Raton? I'm not sure. Maybe next month. Maybe next month. It's sweet, but the scheduling sucks. Yeah, the scheduling, like, I don't know if you're making more or less with the scheduling, because it's $30 an hour, but you can't be online forever. Like, you only have a certain amount of hours, you know? So it's like, with so many drivers here in Miami, Florida, them restricting is gonna be even worse. It's already hard to make money. Imagine with the scheduling, it's gonna be worse. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant of getting that the $30 an hour. We got a bunch of Zap Hustles. What's up, bro? Got us making bank. Somebody else who's making in 70-degree weather like $300 a day. But I think he was doing rides. No, he did Spark. But you do rides, Zap Hustles. Whatever you don't make, they pay you the difference on Thursday, and you get your tips. So Thursday is the surprise. But the question is, can you be on the road? And once you are on schedule, can you get orders in New York City? Can you get more orders, Matthew? Peace out, Joe. What does your conscience tell you to do? It tells me not to. I feel like there's more bad than good, because I think Teresa, I think you're talking about the bot. Look, using the bot, I feel like bots. I feel like even people with bots are having trouble making money, because since everyone here uses the bot, they're even having issues making money. So for me, I don't think it's worth the stress of having a bot and then getting worried that you're gonna get fired, and then your YouTube channel goes down, maybe, all that to just make maybe another. If I make 800 now, or let's say I make 1,000, because I can make 1,000 without a bot, and make how much more? Like another 1,200, another $200 a week with all that stress. I tell myself, nah, I don't think it's worth it, man. Because like I said, I think even bots are having problems, because everyone has a bot, so it's getting oversaturated. Even you see people with bots, just waiting for orders too for a while. So I mean, I'm not the only one waiting. They're waiting too. Peace out, Joe. Love your grind. Appreciate you, Sebastian. Have a good one. Only food deliveries. Oh, okay. Making 300 in about 8 hours a day. Bro, I need to get on that grind, man. I'm gonna go to Miami Beach tomorrow. Forget it. I'm done. Tomorrow I'm gonna stay local, but today I'm gonna stay local. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Miami Beach. Forget it. I'm done. That's my decision. Oversaturated. Yeah, oversaturated. Cheryl, what? Cheryl from no, I think you're from TikTok. I remember you from the. I don't know. I remember your name from. I don't know if it was YouTube or TikTok. I don't know. But all right, I'm out of here, guys. Okay, last comment I'm gonna read. I drive in a car in the city and I make my $30 an hour. I don't like it personally, because I used to be able to make more than $30 an hour with the base pay plus tips. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you can make $30 an hour, but how much more order? How many? Because you have to get orders. You have to get orders to be able to make that money. How many more orders are you gonna get with $30 an hour? You're probably gonna get even less orders, because everybody's gonna do $30 an hour. So it's like, Okay. I'm done, guys. All right. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna go start working now. It's 11. What time is it? It's 11:35. Oh, I can still make it to my area to get on the DoorDash slot, because it's 11:30, but I can make it until 12. So I have until 12 to make it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna record it on YouTube. So check out my video 2 videos from now, because I'm gonna have one video tonight and then the next video the next day. So Hopefully it's gonna be the next day instead of 2 days from now. I'm gonna try to do daily again. I'm gonna try to go back to the daily uploads. All right, we'll see. But all right, and later, Juicy, any video tonight? Yes, there's gonna be a video tonight, and then I'm gonna try to go back to daily as much as possible instead of every 2 days, and that is it. So hopefully it'll be a video tonight. No, there will be a video tonight, and hopefully I'll have another tonight. Today's video, hopefully I'll be able to release it tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I think I will be able to, most likely. Yes. You know what? I already said it to you guys, so I have to stay with my word now. All right. Love you guys. Love yourself. Believe in yourself, and love you guys too. TikTok. It's your boy Joeezy. Let's go, baby. Peace.